Known as the most famous road in the world, but Route 66 hasn't exactly been a lucrative tourist attraction in Tulsa lately. 2 News reporter Brandon Richard is live to explain why a councilor plans to do something about that.
Well, Karen, part of the problem is that many maps, like this one on my phone, direct people who might be traveling along Route 66 around Tulsa onto I-44, ignoring the 24 miles that cuts through the heart of Tulsa. Well, now City Councilman Blake Ewing hopes a citizen task force will change that.
It's the #1 tourist attraction in the world, and Tulsa, I think, has failed to appropriately take advantage of the asset.
Tulsa City Councilman Blake Ewing is talking about Route 66, specifically the 24 miles that stretch across the heart of Tulsa.
I think as we look at the great bones that we've got along that highway, there's really cool buildings and a really strong history that we're just not capitalizing on.
Part of the reason is map makers no longer see Tulsa as a Route 66 tourist trap. In fact, many maps direct travelers around Tulsa. Lindsay and Carolyn Ford, who are visiting from Australia, actually took a drive along Route 66 to Oklahoma City.
I didn't realize that the road was still used so heavily by the locals.
But they didn't realize until they walked into Tally's Cafe that they had missed so much in Tulsa.
We haven't done a lot of Route 66 in Tulsa itself. I didn't realize it was so easy to find, and I didn't realize that this was actually on Route 66 until we came in here.
Ewing is now leading an effort to create a task force of citizens to change that, to develop ideas, ways to make Route 66 in Tulsa more attractive to not only tourists, but developers.
I want to take this public money that's been put through Vision 2025 projects and add to it, attach an economic development component to the kind of public infrastructure that's already been built.
Now, Ewing expects that task force to officially be created at the next regular city council meeting. Everyone who lives in Tulsa is welcome to be a part of it. Live in Midtown, Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.